Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel ExcelVBA Expert. In today's video, we are going to create this beautiful dashboard in Excel itself. So here we do have, let me give you the little background of this dashboard. This dashboard actually based on the coffee sales data, and we do have a data set here where we do have some information about the revenue and the sales and month on month data we do have. And after that, I just created this beautiful chart dashboard, and here I'm controlling everything by this slicer, which is the month slicer. And here first visual, if you will look at, so this is the peak revenue hours. So between 9 to 10 morning, we do have a peak revenue hours. We do earn more money between 9 to 10. The people, prefer to have a coffee in the morning between 9 to 10. That is the most peak revenue hours, okay, as per the data. And here the people prefer the payment method preferences, the trend I also have shown here at the product level. And the most preferred time for the coffee the people prefer is the morning, 34%, okay. And between the morning that we do have, if you will look at this bar between 9 to 10 and this orange one, you may be able to relate it, right? Because both the things belongs to the morning. And here we do have a month on month sales trend as well, okay, here. And that is something which I'm controlling from this slicer. If I would like to have a the view of for April and April to July, I just can select and I can have the view of it. Okay, you look. So this is something that you can do. Let's create it in the Excel itself. Now let me copy this data. I copied and pasting it in the different different workbook. Now create a simple pivot tables. Hours of day you need to bring in the rows, and cache type for the count just bring in the values. So what you have to do in the A column? In the A column, you have to make it. You have to simply convert it into the group. Right click, go on the group. Next, what you have to do? It says that your group will start from 7 and it will end at 22. Now, what gap that you would like to have? For example, I would like to have a gap of 2. Now click OK. So now this is the between 7 to 8, 9 to 10, and so on. Now what we have to do? Just remove the grand total. Go in the design, grand total should be off. Okay, this is the summary, simple. Okay, and this is the data. I will attach this file in the description box. From there you guys can go and download it for your practice. Now let me create a column chart. I created the column chart. I'm cutting it and adding one more sheet and pasting it here and renaming it as dashboard. Okay, now removing the grid line. Now we have to decorate it, and how we can, that is something which depend on us. I'm right clicking on it and hide all fill buttons, remove this axis and remove the grid line and remove this total. Next, what you have to do, you have to write here simply let me copy and paste. Let me copy and paste peak revenue hours, peak revenue hours, peak revenue hours. Okay, now make it bold and come here and decrease the size of it and adjust somewhere like this and make it as green, and this should be also green. Simple. And just we have to increase the width of the columns. So increase the width of the column. Now let's take a data label. Data label should be as white so that it will be visible for everyone. Yellow. The first chart we have created, which is very simple, nothing we did. Second, what we have to do? Second, we have to show what we have to show. We have to show the payment method preferences. So payment, for the payment method, right click and show field list, and payment method, just you have to drag this payment method with cache type in the columns, and the product coffee name should be here, and remove the hours of day. Simple. Now what you have to go in the insert, this, take this one, okay, cut it, come back and paste it here. And after that, what you have to do? You have to simply right click and hide all field buttons and remove it. And legend you would like, I would like to have on the bottom side, for example. Okay, and I would like to decrease the size of the axis. I would like to remove the grid line. Right click and change chart type and come here. Let me see. this one is looks more good. Okay, now make it as bold first, and this one also should be bold, so it will be same. Next, what you have to do, you have to simply enable the labels, and now what you have to do, you have to decrease the size of it. Now I would like to have a chart title. The chart title should be payment method preferences trend. Okay, decrease the font size like this and make it as green and adjust it somewhere like this. Okay, now it seems more good. Let me delete one more. Okay, the two visuals we created so far. Okay, next what we can do, come back. Next we have to look at the preference, okay, in which day, I mean, we do have morning, afternoon and night, and I want to know, okay, in which day, in morning or in night, the people prefer to have coffee more. So now cache type remove it, or coffee name remove it, and here you have time of a day. Just drag it here. Now what you have to do, you have to go in the insert and take one donut chart, and now cut it, come back and paste it here. And after pasting, what you have to do, you have to simply adjust it like this. Okay, and remove it, hide all fill buttons, and here you have to write, okay, coffee preferences, preferences trend, not trend, I would say coffee preferences volume. Okay, coffee preferences, percentage. Okay, now make it bold, decrease the size and adjust it somewhere like this. First adjust it and make it as green, and I would like to have the legend on my top. So top is most important thing. Now let's drag it here and increase the size of it. Okay, now I would like to increase the size and the width of all the circles. The donut hole size should be this much. It seems much better. Now labels, I would like to have here in the percentage. So click on the here, come back here and label option, select percentage and remove the value. Now what you have to do, increase the font and make it as white. It looks more good. It looks more good, guys. Okay, next what you have to do, you have to show the month on month sales trend. So now simply remove it. Now month name, drag here, and sales, so money, you have to drag here. And now what you have to do, come here and take one line chart, cut it, come back and paste it. Sorry, cut it and paste it. Now it seems so rough so far. Now we have to make it looks good. So how we can, right click, hide all field buttons, remove it, and remove this total as well, remove the grid line. Now month on month, simple, right, month on month sales trend, bold and home, decrease the size and make it as green and drag it here, and here right click, hide format series, come back, and solid I would like to have as green, decrease the size of it, and smooth line first I would like to have as a smooth line. Next, in the marker, what I would like to make it as yellow. Okay, now remove it and take one label. So data label should be here, and make it bold, green, and decrease the size of it. Okay, and remove it. Now, if you guys will look at, so the visuals is ready. Now we have to take one slicer. For the slicer, select, click on any pivot table, go in the pivot table design, click on the insert slicer, take here month name and okay. Okay, and you have to color it as green. Let's take it green. Cut it and come back and paste it here. And after pasting, what you have to do, you have to simply, you know, okay, decrease the size a little bit. Okay, now what you have to do, just everything is okay. Drag it down. Now take one more, a shape here just to design your title of it. I taken the title, and now what you have to do, you have to make it as green and right click, hide edit text right here, coffee sales performance dashboard 2024. Make it bold and increase the size of it. Okay, now let's full screen. Now you guys look, let me decrease the okay size of it. All right, okay, decrease the size of it. It seems more good. You look, you have to align everything so it will look much better. Right click and hide, you have to link this slicer with all the pivot tables so that the reflection, the changes will show on all visuals. Now if I will want to see from April to July, I can select, you look, this is the trend guys, this is what I shown you earlier, and this is the exactly same dashboard we have created in just few minutes guys. So I hope this is something which will help you to create a dashboard. Okay, spellings guys, you can take care. So here, this is something, the dashboard which I wanted to show you and I wanted you to learn. And this is how that you guys can create. I hope guys you have liked this video, and I will attach this file in the description box. From there you guys can download it for your practice. Thank you so much everyone for watching the video. Thanks a lot.